Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 119. Happy Father's Day. The topic here that we're going to talk about today is one that I've gone over probably in 2 or 3 other videos, but it continues to be successful for me, so I continue to talk about it. Stuffed animals, plushes, whatever you want to call them. There are certain things when you find them out in the wild, if they're cheap enough, you just know you're going to pick them up. You know, they may not sell for a lot, they may not sell quickly, but they will sell. These iconic names and brands and what's the word I'm looking for? Lines. They just always sell. Might be quick, might be slow, but they will sell. And another topic that we've talked about in the past is letting people know what you do. So if you have people in your life that know, you are looking for things to sell on eBay for a little bit of profit, they will very often give them to you rather than donating them to the thrift stores, or even worse, just throwing them away. So 2 items here. The first one is a vintage 1985 Popples. Popples still are very popular. They come in different sizes. There's tiny little ones, there's bigger ones. This is sort of a hand size one. I forget what it's called, popcorn popple maybe. And they sort of fold into each other, sort of like pillow pets nowadays. Pillow pets don't seem to be, they're not worth much. But Popples, vintage Popples from the 80s and early 90s. This one sold for $29. And I got it from my mother-in-law. We think, my wife and I, it may have been hers from when she would have been 12 years old. Or maybe her sister, who was a little bit younger. But got them for nothing. $29. The next one I'm going to show you here is more about the brand. Well, I guess Popples is a brand too, but there's lots of variations of Popples. This one is about the brand, and I was actually given these from somebody who knows what I do, and I sold 2 other of this brand a while ago. This one hung around a little longer, but again, it's the brand. I know it's going to sell. I'm into it for literally nothing except going to pick it up. Jellycats. Jellycats seem to be very, very popular. Some of them, I guess, are more rare, and they sell for a silly amount of money. And this one, I think this one went for $22. It's a little unicorn. And the thing about plushes, as long as they're not super giant size, they're lightweight. They squish down into a smaller than you would think size box. So they're relatively inexpensive to ship, based on the weight. But when you get them for nothing and you can sell it for $22 and maybe you pay $5 to $7 for shipping, depending on where it's going, it's a win-win situation. You got it for nothing. So keep a lookout for older vintage stuffed animals or things like Jellycats. You see those at a yard sale for $1. Pick them up all the time. So do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all next time.